I think it's working.
Hi,
Okay.
how are you?
Alright. Out of the screenshots, and we're going to go ahead and get started on Legacy of the Duelist. Thank you, Alternum Phoenix. I believe your Dark Phoenix is alt. Thank you so much for the follow. I totally appreciate it. Monka S. Monka S what? Oh, let's play Swordsman. Neat. Yeah, because there's like a person called Dark Phoenix on my channel, and they have like a similar username to yours. So, gotcha. Go for whatever works for you. I got you. I feel you. See, exactly. We have like 2 Phoenixes now. What do you know? Where did I last leave off? Oh, campaign. I was doing Arc 5, right? You know, let's skip the cutscene of this and go with the story deck, because I still have to beat this duel actually. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I only have 1 monster and I can't summon him. This is ridiculous. Wait, 2 face down cards, 1 face... Okay, I know what she does is have a face down monster that will screw me over, and I don't have any monsters I could summon. Discard 1 card, add 2 Magician Pendulum monsters to names for you. Also, until after this card resolves, Magicians cannot be destroyed by card effects. First, I activate Pendulum Call. I bring Time Gazer Magician and Stargazer Magician to my hand. Then it's time to set the pendulum scale with scale 1, Stargazer Magician, and scale 2, Time Gazer Magician. Don't mean it's possible. Next, let's see, hold on a second, before anything, and I'll set 2 face down cards. And now I can Pendulum Summon. I Pendulum Summon Perform a Pal Spring Goose. Swing the Arc of Faith. Card me the Arc to victory! It's too soon to attack. Her monster could do something that will mess me up. For now, I end my turn. Really? Compulsory evacuation device? That 800 damage is going to be nothing compared to what I'm going to do to you. A fusion monster? What? I was in the middle of a duel. What the heck? Why does this happen? I've never had this happen to a game before. Either way, the that other alt is really well. I see that as your alt. And anyway, Alternate Phoenix, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow, by the way, and pardon this error. Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh player as well? I don't think. Well, I guess we got to restart that whole shenanigans all over again. But hey, we can get different cards in our hand this time. Okay. Hopefully. Black Magician! Oh, it's the Dark Magician. In English. Come on, guys. You can't see black magic in a kid's game. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is now more than a kid's game now. Xyz Rapiers. I'll still go second because I still want the opportunity to attack. I legit have almost the same cards. Hold on a second. I activate Fusion Conscription by revealing one fusion. Are you kidding me? The second time? Why?
Oh, crap!
Jesus Christ, you gotta be kidding me. What is up with the extra deck that makes the game crash? I've not seen this happen on anybody's game before. This is... Jesus. Maybe something's wrong with the game and it's buggy or something. I'll let her go first anyways, so... Maybe... Okay, I have a different hand this time. Good. Senju of the Thousand Hands. She already summoned her ace card on the first turn. Oh my god. I am screwed. So I can't attack that face down. Yo, Shadowheart, thank you so much for the follow. I activate Fusion Sage, so I can add polymerization from my deck to my hand. Then I activate Fusion Conscription by revealing one fusion monster. I guess I can add another Odd Eyes. Skill 4. Then I activate Graceful Charity, so I could draw 3 cards, but I have to discard 2 of them. I discard 1 fusion conscription. I have 2 spellcaster cards, so it's a make or break now. Unless you have a magician card or odd eyes. Next, I activate Polymerization. So I can fuse On-Eye's Pendulum Dragon with... What is this, skill 8? This is the Switch version, actually. And also, Lycan, it's a bot. Bot messages are always... Rune-Eye's Pendulum Dragon, come forward. Next, I summon Performapal Bowlhopper to the field in attack mode. This is a fusion monster, not a pendulum. That is if I have a card to change the pendulum effect. It still feels better to point it now? Oh, you bet, you bet. Defeat Prediction Princess Tarot. You can change one target face down. No! Attack Senju of the Thousand Hands. Now perform a Pal Bowhopper. Destroy Prediction Princess. I end my turn. It's like Uno, but with magic. Oh, great. She's going to summon Prediction Princess again. If I could get another Performapal monster, I could bring back the Whip Snake from my graveyard. Well, I think we should have this in the bag, not to get too cocky or anything. Shoot, I don't have another Performapal monster. $2,700. I end my turn. Time to bring back Performance Pal Skullcrabat Joker. Then I'll normal summon Performance Pal Skullcrabat Joker in attack mode. Then I activate its effect. When it's normal summon, I can add a Performance Pal or Magician, a Pendulum Monster, or Odd Eyes from my deck to my hand. And for this, I'll add Time Gazer Magician to my hand. So that way I could set my pendulum scale. I set the scale with scale 1 time, was it Stargazer Magician? And scale 2 Time Gazer Magician. Or in this case, we could set the pendulum scale with Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon too. That would mean I can only summon monsters to level 4. That won't matter. This keeps on telling me I should activate my trap card, which I don't exactly want to do. Alright, Skullcrabat Joker, end this! I activate Skull Prisoner. If you try to activate an effect that will target my Skullcrabat Joker, it will be instantly deleted. I didn't even lose any life points that round, too. With victory under his belt, Yuya qualified to enter the Junior Arc League Championship.
That was perfectly awesome, Yuya! Let's have a big party to celebrate the fact that we made it into the championship! There's my duel mate! Duel mate? I know my prediction powers wouldn't steer me wrong. You are my duel mate! Oh, my fortune really came true! Well, Yuya, why is your opponent calling you her duel mate? Yuya-kins, I want you to meet Mom and Dad right away. Where should we have the wedding?
It's probably somewhere with an escape hatch. Ooh, a battle pack. And a booster pack. And new card. I hate that. I'll be saving a quick spell in my hand. It keeps trying to get to me, play it like 20 times before it gets the hint I want to save until the next phase it goes off. Yeah, it will actually, that will actually happen. Oh my god, it's going to be the opposite way around. It's going to be freaking Zuzu versus Julia. Jesus Lord. Remember my old name was a hero? Where have you been this whole time? I mean, like, don't you just come around for AQ3D streams like Red Dragon and Zach Larson and every other person that I know? How are you doing, a hero? It's been a long time. Susie ran into her old rival Julia dealing with an unknown figure. And whenever I do stream AQ3D a hero, like, I don't see you around anymore. Of course Zach Larson is still active. He still plays the game. He just, he's not around, he's not around in Kaioken's community. Obviously, there are other AQ3D Discord servers that you can be in. Besides, because Kaioken is no longer doing AQ3D. He won't talk to you anymore either because, like, he's just not playing the game anymore. If you can't, you shouldn't be stubborn, dude, and like have to push Kaioken to like, you know, like take action, like probably like, I don't know, put you on timeout or something. Like, he chose to be with World of Warcraft, so let him be. Zuzu ran into her old rival Julia dueling an unknown figure, but before Zuzu could help, she was stopped by a familiar face. I haven't been active with an AQ3D or that old group of people at all. Well, the thing is, though, like, okay, let me turn on my interface stuff, actually. because it's a little bit distracting right now. Yeah. I mean, like, why do you say rip AQ3D even though there's still a community of people and Kaioken is not playing the game anymore?
Julia!
Turn around and walk away. I can't let you interfere with my colleague's duel with that girl.
Your colleague? Is Julia in danger right now? Who are you guys? What do you want?
We have enemies, Zuzu, and a friend of ours was taken by them. We'll stop at nothing to get her back.
Her?
The first time that I saw you, I thought you were Lulu.
Hey, what's up, LDS gamer? What do you think about Byleth? You think he's a fighter worth waiting for? Because Byleth is coming out on Smash later today. Oh yeah, quick reminder, guys, that after my session of Yu-Gi-Oh, we're gonna move on to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And yes, I am streaming this directly from my Nintendo Switch because I have the tech to do so.
So is Lulu that friend that was taken from you? Who is she?
She's my colleague's sister. His name is Shay.
Well, what about you? I still don't know your name.
My name is Yuto.
You're the one who attacked Professor Marco, aren't you? Why don't you just admit it?
Oh, him. I was expecting he'd at least put up a good struggle, but he was pathetic. I mean, the game is nowhere as big now, and that was mainly a joke.
Boy.
At least you still remember the sound effects commands. Probably not the choice I would make, but excited. Planning to get her in Elite Smash. Her and him. Yeah, we're gonna get like another concert later. I might stream it too. I finally got all my classes ranked up and stuff. I just don't see you on the game, a hero. But it's also because like there's not, if nobody's doing a giveaway a hero, there's like nobody to have a main figurehead for, because not everybody is rich. And I'm not the only streamer playing AQ3D anymore. There's like Pink Lion, there's Creative Life Just JMJ. Sometimes Z-Rep plays AQ3D. I think Z-Rep is playing AQ3D right now.
Guys, I found him. I'm sending you my location. Hurry up, rendezvous with me.
So you called for backup. Only 2 people, though. You must underestimate me. Raid Rat to Rice Falcon will finish you all! Ravaging Rebellion!
However, one individual would not let Shay continue his rampage. And who are you?
Declan Akaba, the current president of Leo Corporation. Leo Akaba's son.
I may be just a scrub in the chat, but it's like MMORPG that I play with these people that are my regulars. Yeah, you messed up. That was not English. You said you don't Z-Rep. I don't know what that means. It is a cult. It's somewhat of a cult. Your despicable father has Lulu, and I'll do anything and everything to get her back, including you as bait. Then if you do exactly what I ask, I'll agree to be your opponent. Several days later, the Arc League Championship began. I knew you kids were talented, but who would have guessed you'd all qualify for the Arc League Championship? Don't mind my role-playing, guys. I finished watching the anime for this, and I'm just, like, mimicking the characters' voices as best as I can. Yuya, Zuzu, and Sora. You'll be competing in the junior division. Now let's see who's gonna duel for Silvio! It's scheduled for tomorrow!
My first opponent is Julia? My duel is this afternoon.
And you, Sora?
I duel tomorrow against someone from the Leo Institute. Some guy named Shay Obsidian. Shay. Ah, there you are, Zuzu, my first victim of the tournament. Julia, you planning on losing to me again?
Skip. Odd Eyes Absolute Drag. Ooh, that's a card I've not seen for a while. Why do they always go for rock? Oh. Well, that's regular Adventure Quest. We have the 3D version you could play on your phone, your tablet, or your computer. Shoot, I go first. I don't like this. Oh, so you haven't even been playing the game for a long time. Like, so you don't even have Berserker or Mogglemancer. Well, it's an MMORPG. I can set Serenade the Melodious Diva. For anybody who doesn't know Yu-Gi-Oh, the main point is to get your life points down to. Hold on a second. Let me shrink my face cam actually. The main point is to get your get somebody's life points down to from 8,000 to 0. So you see this this thick number next to my face? It's what is it? It's the life points that I have. You can't see it behind the alerts on the top right of my screen, but they have 8,000 life points too. And with all these card effects, we're trying our best to prevent our life points from going down to 0, even though like one of us is gonna win for that. See the trailer for Captain Tsubasa game? Wasn't really into sports anime until I saw it, and the game looks fun. I haven't seen it yet for myself. Each of my monsters have 1,900 defense points. Actually, I'm gonna move the chat so you guys, so the channel, so the chat doesn't block the card description. If anybody wants to read that, actually. There we go. This game requires a lot of thinking. I know a lot of you guys don't like a lot of thinking, but if you like to watch me do a lot of thinking, then this is the stream for you. This card pick tree has 2 tributes for the... Oh. After this card's special summon, you can normal summon one. Okay. During your main phase, you can return this face-up card from the field to the hand. During the damage step, when a light monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster it is battling. I set one monster face down and end my turn. Whew. Can I coach? I mean, if you have this game, Leon, then by all means. Also, welcome back, Leon. How's your vacation been? Oh, shoot. Does she have Gemini Fusion? Oh, wait, no. Gemini Crystal, are you kidding me? Bruh.
Bruh.
I activate Call of the Haunted. Okay, maybe I should not have activated Call of the Haunted then. Shoot. I don't have any other moves. I'll have to set Serenade in defense mode. I know how a Mystical Space Typhoon works. I could destroy this card. Oh, Pyroxene Fusion. Okay, okay.
I see what you're going for. I summoned... Oh, Ah, man, I forgot. Oh, my God. I thought I had the attack position. Oh, my God. If I get another fairy-type monster, though, that will... If I get another Melodious monster, that would help. God.
It's a trap card. I'm dead. Oh my god.
I don't use the Melodious cards, Jesus Christ. I gotta ask. You heard of the game Fantasy Life? It's a game for the 3DS. I think I browsed through it one time on my, one time in the Nintendo eShop. But otherwise, I haven't seen it again. Oh, I have a bunch of monsters here this time. I have one level 4 Melodious. Oh, wait, I can only special summon one. Okay. So I could definitely activate first movement solo. Nova Summoner. When this card is destroyed by battle sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one light monster. If this, you can special summon on an Arc Knight, Iron Knight, or Parshot instead. Okay. First, I activate first movement solo. That way... There's a lot of cards I could choose from. Sonata. You could special summon this card from... Well, if I add Sonata, that would have to be from my hand. That would be beneficial if she could be drawn with Graceful Charity. You have to read the card effects, Dark Phoenix. That's what I'm doing right now. Like, if you don't know, if you don't read these card effects, you don't know how to chain them. When this card is special summon, you can target one Melodious monsters except Soprano added to your hand. This card will be treated for a tribute. Okay, so what's this one? Cannon. If you control Melodious monster, you can special summon this card. Next, I normal summon Nova Summoner in attack mode. So now they can activate Call of the Haunted if my Soprano gets destroyed. If Soprano gets special summoned, I could target a Melodious card in my graveyard. That could be Mozarta or Elegy. For now, I'm going to attack with just one monster to be safe. Are you kidding me? Sapphire has 2,100 defense points. Jesus Christ, no attack points, but like, wait, hold on a second, what? Not yet. Oh, hell no. Master Diamond already? Master Diamond?
Oh, no!
No, it's Brilliant Diamond! In defense mode. Okay, now it's Master Diamond. She trolled me. I activate Nova Summoner's special ability. It allows me to summon one fairy-type monster from my deck that has less than 1,500 attack points. Shining Angel pretty much is the same ability. Okay, so there's Honest. My turn. I have 2 Call of the Haunteds. First, I set a card face down. You've been following me for a year, but you haven't been on my streams, so you don't have enough mil tokens yet. I'm trying to think. First, I activate Honest's ability to send this card back to my hand. Then I activate... I gotta think carefully. That's it. You can special summon from your... I could summon Elegy. All fairy-type monsters I gain 300 attack. And then... I activate Call of the Haunted. I special summon Elegy, the Melodious Diva. Not yet. Then I activate Melodious Illusion. By targeting one Melodious monster, I can have that monster attack for more than one turn. You have got to be kidding me. Fudge. Fine. I then activate Soprano's special ability. By revealing one fusion monster... Fine then. If you will let me attack with my normal monsters, I'll just fusion summon. You could use the trap card command. This will still work. I fusion summon Schuberta, the Melodious Maestra. And I activate Maestra's special ability. And then by targeting 3 cards in the graveyard, in any graveyard, to which, including your graveyard, this card gains 200. Which one do I do? $200 attacks for each of them. But that's not all. It's my turn to battle. Now, Maestra. Attack Schuberta, but wait! The Diamond Master Knight has 3,100 attack points, and my monster has 30,000. Not a problem. I activate Parshot's special ability. Let me be clear. I mean honest. By sending Honest from my hand to the graveyard, I gain the attack points of Diamond Knight. Booyah! I end my turn. She has 5,000 attack points left and only 1 card in her hand. What could she do? Oh, she can do nothing! She can do nothing! You can discard 1 card, add 1 polymerization from your deck or graveyard turn. What? I don't even have polymerization, but I can activate Call of the Haunted, though. So that means I can bring 1 monster back from my graveyard. Add it to my hand. You know what? Actually, no. I could do Elegy. We would each gain 300. She'd have 2,300 attacks. That could probably work. I activate Call of the Haunted. So that way I can bring Elegy back to the field. Now each of my monsters gain 2,300. Each gain 300 attack points each. Let's battle. Elegy, destroy his Gemnite Sapphire. And Schuberta, attack her directly. 1,700 attack points left. Let's go. Hey, nice clip. I'm gonna go ahead and watch that later. She literally has 2 cards in her hand. What can she do? Ooh, that face down better be savage. That face down gotta be savage in order to actually use it. Elegy, attack her directly. Also, I've watched more than 33 minutes just since I watched before that command existed, but not much since. Oh. Hey, what's up, Sonic Blaze? How are you doing? How you doing? Want to duel me?
I'm not doing duels right now. I would prefer to do smashes, Sonic Blaze. If you're on the Switch. But like, this is my first playthrough. I don't even have enough cards to do a duel yet. Sorry I haven't been answering you for the past 4 minutes. I'm a role player, so,
Boy.
Let me be clear. I mean honest. By setting honest from my hand to the graveyard. Let me be clear. I mean. Oh my god, that was perfect. That was pitch perfect. You wait, no problem. All right. Because I want to get a handle on pendulum summoning as like a new, and XC summoning actually. So pendulum summoning, XC summoning, then I could be able to do some duels. The only other game that I do play for dueling is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I do play that game though. The timing was so accidental, but it was really perfect, I would say. By the way, to anybody who's new, this is my first playthrough of the game, so bear with me. I'm not exactly doing my full stream on this game.
Folks, that door was tighter than a lid on a pickle jar. By the end, Zuzu Boyle of the You Show School wins. Nice going, Zuzu.
I have Duel Links. You could be able to add me with the same Twitch name. And you could just add me there too, because I could duel you Duel Links. How do I add you? We could play Smash later. Don't I have you added already, LDS Gamer? I feel like I do. If not, I could still add you on here. Guess I don't. Yeah, I'll be turning on Smash Bros. Later, Sonic Blaze, so I could probably open up a friendly arena. But I have a code command actually. Do the Switch FC command, and you'll have my Switch friend code. You just have to give me your friend code as well, LDS Gamer.
Zuzu. Hey, Julia. I hope you realize there are going to be serious consequences for what you did today. Since you defeated me, you're required to keep your winning streak going.
Nani?
お前はもう死んでいる。
You still have to give me your friend code though, so like it's a little bit easier that way.
Crystal Rose? You're giving this to me? But why? You'll be facing some tough opponents, so you need all the help you can get. Thank you. Arigato. I won't let you down. That's a promise from one fusion duelist to another.
Nice. The pendulum swings both ways. Oh, this might be tough. On the second day of the Arc League Championship, Yuya had his long-awaited rematch with Silvio.
Yuya Sakaki and Shibuya Sawatari report to that center duel court. Yuya Sakaki, for all the defeats and disrespect, it's payback time. If you think pendulum cards are going to save you, think again. Could it be that Silvio has pendulum cards of his own now?
Paladin, a Storm Dragon? Wait a minute. I'm still going second. That's mine, actually. I only have one Performa Pal card in my hand. What the heck is this draw? Alright, no problem. What the nunny is this draw? Hold on. Okay, I have 2 monster cards. But can I fusion summon? Here's the thing, though. Wait a minute. Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon? Oh, heck yeah. But let me see. It's a little bit too eager to do that.
First, I activate Pendulum Call. By discarding one card from my hand, I can add 2 Magician monsters from my deck to my hand. Next, I set the Pendulum Scale with Scale 1 Stargazer Magician and Scale 2 Time Gazer Magician. I'm turning this duel around right here, right now. But before I do that, let me place a trap card. Then I activate Polymerization. I fuse together. Stargazer, hold on. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon and perform a Pal Friend Donkey from my hand. I fusion summon Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Let's go. It's an evil card? Oh yeah, it is. Beast Eyes, destroy that face down. And due to Beast Eyes' ability, you take damage equal to Perform a Pal Donkey's attack points. And with that, I end my turn. Whew. I only have one face down to save me, though. That's not always a good thing. But I now can Pendulum Summon. Use Yosen Training Grounds. Oh my god. He's using his Yosen deck. Yosenju Oyam. But here's the thing, why make it equal to the attack and defense of my monster? I mean, at the same time... Been here sitting watching and I'm only just noticing how different the board layouts are between the Switch and the PS4. It's because it's different... Because they changed up the board format. So, like, the Pendulum Zones are now placed in the Spell and Trap card. You can only special summon, like, one extra deck monster at a time for both you and your opponent. That's how they nerfed the board. They didn't apply it because that's how the Switch version is. Not only did they add Yu-Gi-Oh! V Reigns for Link summoning, for this Link summoning zone, but, yeah, the same dual board applies to the previous summoning methods too. XCs, Pendulum, Synchro, and Fusion. It's not applied to the PS4 and Xbox or PC versions. Only the Switch has the most up-to-date board, dueling board so far. Lycan. Let me see. Shoot. He could have Oyam destroy my fusion monster, and then have his other Yosenju monster attack me directly. Which is what he's gonna do. Wait, but what's the point of acting Perform a Pal Pinch Helper if, like, both monsters are going to end up getting destroyed anyway? Might as well use this card against Yosenju Kama, because Yosenju Kama is going to destroy me directly. It's Trap card, actually. I activate Perform a Pal Pinch Helper. I can activate this when you declare a direct attack. If you control 2 or more Perform a Pal cards, you can tribute this card and when polymerization.
You triggered my trap card.
Oh shoot! You could target one monster, change its battle position. After you normal summon this card, you contribute one. Oh, shoot. Which card do I do? I could do Perform a Pow Whip Snake, but Whip Snake's effect won't be much of anything because Oyama now has 3,000 attack and defense points. Huh. But its effects are negated. I don't know if I have anything that could save me now. I do have Perform a Pow Elip Hammer. That has a stronger attack points. Okay. Your opponent loses 600. That's not going to be enough. Alright. Yes, because Oyam already attacked, and so did his Yosenju Blade. So Yosenju's Blade got canceled by my trap card. I can summon one Performa Pal now, but its effect is negated. So the best outcome would be to summon Elip Hammer, because Elip Hammer can destroy the Yosenju Blade. Now battle! Destroy his Yosenju Oyam! Well, by the least of it, Oyam is off the field. We still have to deal damage to his life points. Don't forget, if you apply a direct attack, I could summon a monster. When another, you can add one Yosenju if this card returns to the hand. Oh, what's he summoning now? My Yosenju Daibak. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? Cannot be special. Okay. If this card is, you can target, return them to the hand. If this card is special summoned, it's returned to the hand. Well, what's the point of that? Even if you try to deal a direct attack. Even if you try to deal a direct attack, my trap card will still activate. I activate Performa Pal Pinch Helper again.
You triggered my trap card!
Exactly. I have no idea what I could do now. If I could just get my freaking Odd Eyes Beast Dragon out. But their effects are negated. I summon. There's some Performa Pow Kaleidoscope in defense mode. Sky Iris. Your opponent cannot target Magician or Odd Eyes in their... I activate the field spell Sky Iris. Now you can't target any of my Magician or Odd Eyes cards in my Pendulum zones with your card effects. You can target one other face-up card you control to destroy it. Add one Odd Eyes card from your deck to your hand. At the same time, though, it's not going to help much. Yo, what's up, Local Maple? First, I set my pendulum scale. Then I could pendulum summon Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, but Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon has 1,000 less attack points than that freaking Myosenju Daibak. Also, what's up, Local Maple? And that's the thing. How can I beat that 3,500 when I have no other cards? The only other way I could do this is Performapal Pinch Helper. But even so, if I summon a Performapal for my deck, if I don't have Polymerization, I can't Fusion Summon. The one card that would have a chance? Oh my god, Dragon Realms Gaming, thank you so much for the raid, fam. How are you doing? Let me go ahead and give you actually, Leon, can you do a shout out for Dragon Realms Gaming? Oh my god. Plus, you gotta check out the new, I think you know the new shout out command anyways, too. We have an alert that pops up on the screen now.
Hi, how are you?
But here's the thing, though, Patrick. That's the problem. You can't use a Performapal's ability when Performapal Pinch Helper's effect activates. Because when you special summon a Performapal with Pinch Helper, then the ability gets negated. I can't English right now. Okay, since I think my stream is lagging or something, I'm just going to go ahead and do the shout out right here. I see you're playing some Minecraft. How are you doing with Minecraft, actually? Okay. I'm playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now before I get into Super Smash Bros. Today. And, I am currently a little bit stumped, and Maple only says one thing. I just love it when people say... When people say, like, one thing in the chat. Anyways, which ones are my extra deck? Right now, it's just Performapal Kaleidoscorp, and, that's it. Everything else is Fusion. I'm new, so I want to be cautious. But that's also a problem. Still, I have no cards that can beat Myosenju Daibak. I can only like counter Myosenju Daibak's attack with Performapal Pinch Helper. But even still, Performapal Pinch Helper only special summons cards that will special summon Performapals with their abilities negated. So that's a little bit problematic. I can, like, Pendulum Summon Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, but, like... Unless... Of course there's the Odd Eyes Fusion. There's Rune Eyes, and there's Beast Eyes that I used earlier. What I could do Hold on a second. Oh no, that's a pendulum effect. That's only if Odd Eyes is in the pendulum zone, so I really can't do anything but activate Pinch Helper next turn. Ugh. Alright, there goes Yosenju Kama. The only thing we can do is stall for now with Pinch Hopper. Yosenju Sujic? Here's the thing though. I still have my Performapal card. That really is my only hope. Hey, did you forget Performapal Pinch Hopper? Pinch Hopper allows me to special summon a Performapal and negate your attack. Let's go, Skeeter Skimmer. I activate Skeeter Skimmer's special ability. By changing it to defense mode, your attack is instantly negated. But not so fast. I also activate Performapal Pinch Helper number 2. Trying to think now. I know. I just want to be stupid. What's the best outcome? What the heck is the... What the heck is the... I have no Performapals that do that. The maximum we could do is like... Performapal Drummerilla. Maybe if I summon Drummerilla. Wait a minute. If Drummerilla gets destroyed, does it get sent to my extra deck? Because if so, I could Pendulum Summon... No, wait. I still... Oh my god. My only hope is to get one of the fusion monsters. With Trump Witch's special ability if I draw her. That way, I could be able to summon one of the Odd Eyes fusions. And with Performapal Drummerilla, I could get my fusion monster to 3,600 attack points. And I will destroy his most powerful monster. So let's do this for now. That's my only hope. I reactivate Sky Iris. See ya. Alright. Nope. I'm running out of voice. I don't have water with me right now because I'm chatting with you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, Dark Phoenix, and I hope to see you around next time.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
I don't have any Perform Pals on my healed. I could bring Skeeter Skimmer back to stall the duel even more, but I would need Polymerization or Trump Witch. That's all I could do. I end my turn. I don't want to sacrifice my Odd Eyes yet. With Performapal Pinch Helper second ability, I take no damage during this turn. Oh my god, Hip Hippo. Should have taken the damage? Why? I don't have any card that could benefit me from taking damage. That's gonna be the case if I get another direct attack, in which case I can get Swordfish destroyed and sent to the Pendulum Zone. I literally can't do anything. But like, I think I keep on thinking every other Performapal is a Pendulum monster. I still have one more of the trap, so. Well, I would need to draw Swordfish then. I need to draw Trump Witch and I need to draw a Swordfish. So that way I can use Trump Witch in my Pendulum Zone. And I can use Swordfish from, like, with its normal effect. This would be a good time to have Trump Witch. Because I can't fusion summon with the material in my hands right now. You have got to be kidding me.
Hmm? Fine then. I pendulum summoned 4 monsters. Carve me the arc to victory! Can you activate Drummer's effect twice? I mean, we could try. Because we have two drummers now, right? No. I'm not so sure. But we could use Drummer's effect. Let me see. And I can use Odd Eyes to destroy one of my Osenjus. Maple, they were tribute summoned. It's a Yosenju deck, of course they have the advantage. Without action spells from the anime, like, this is a troubling duel. And plus, hold on a second. With card effects, not attacks. Alright, time to pendulum summon again. Actually, no. What I could do is activate Sky Iris again then. What scale is this? Scale 3? Then I could just make it scale 8 then. Wait, no. Scale 3 and scale 4. Yeah, in a bit, Mashu.
Hi, how are you?
I have to finish up this duel first. I gotta, like, figure out my brain right now. You gotta be kidding me. I can't summon a single thing. Oh my god, I'm pissed at myself. I was so excited for Byleth. I mean, Fire Emblem Three Houses representation, yay, but also at the same time, it's like nay because another Fire Emblem character. Pinch helper. $100 damage, as if that would help. That's another problem. My pendulum scale is scale 3 and scale 4. Leon, pay attention to the numbers here. Yeah, this sucks. It's a story deck. I don't have the actual I don't have my own custom deck myself because this is the only story mode I started out with. But yeah, I think I'm screwed. I mean, let's see how much longer I can stall this.
We did. Hold on a second. Ah. Well, if only that could have been more successful. Now I gotta figure something new for Silvio's new deck. Right, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and close the software and so we can boot up some Smash, actually.